All right, guys. So we are back for the second set of folds in our bulk fermentation stage. We're about an hour into that bulk fermentation. We got our dough all mixed up nice together. We let it sit for 30 minutes. We gave it our first set of folds. It sat for another 30. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to show you guys. I hope you can see these bubbles here. That's your ferment. That's your starter, that active bacteria in there, all that active, fresh, wild yeast that you caught making your starter. It's all of it being active in your dough. So we're gonna open her up. I'm gonna change my angle, give you that downward kind of point of view so you can watch me fold this again. All right, let's go. So you're gonna put your hand in there. We're gonna stretch it up. We're gonna fold it. You gotta give me a minute, okay? We're gonna lift up, go fold it over. All right. Ooh. Gabby's stuck. Ugh. My 3-year-old got her Gabby stuck in the dollhouse. I gotta guess that she's in the slide. You either know what I'm talking about or you have no clue. So we're gonna fold, fold, fold. Again, this vessel is a little narrow. It's not the easiest to work in. I use this so that you guys can see. You can see through that glass, so you can see the bubbles when we pick it up. So I'm just gonna keep folding. You see, I'm just folding and folding and folding. Do it to your heart's content. I know that you can do it not enough. Maybe, probably do it too much. I just go around a few times until it looks good. You know, you play it by ear. Everybody's process is a little bit different. This is not law. It's a little bit of science, a little bit of intuition. You just fold up your dough. Just fold it up nice. Stretch it, stretch it, fold. Layer that gluten. All right. And then after this, so after we're done folding here, we're gonna let it sit for 2 hours this time. You could probably do another 30-minute set. I'm literally just gonna like fold this thing in half a few times like this. You can give it another 30-minute and come back and like, fold it up some more if you want. I'm just gonna do these 2 sets of folds for now. And then we're gonna come back in 2 more hours. So it'll be a minute before I see you guys again. I'm gonna come back in 2 hours after this sets. And I bet it'll be more bubbly and it'll be more risen. And after that 2-hour bulk ferment set, then we will do our shaping. And we will put our loaf in our proofing basket. And I'll tell you about that and I'll give you an alternative as well. All right. We're good for now. I'm gonna cover it back up. I'm gonna put it back in my warm spot. And actually, if it is winter, which is a little bit different, so we've got a small old house. It's usually pretty warm in here. We've got 3 little kids, and we keep it pretty toasty. But on cooler days, or if your house is cooler, turn the oven on. Super simple. I've actually got my oven on at 200 right now just to keep it a little bit warmer. I do recommend you like a little bit warm is better than room temperature. You definitely don't want less than room temperature. Just like the water, at least room temperature, not over 98 though. Okay, just not too hot, but definitely not cold. And yeah, so see you in 2 hours. We're gonna let this sit. I'll show you the bubbles. I'll show you the rise, and then we'll do our shaping. Put it in our proofing basket and move on to the next step.